Hey everybody, Brad for Show here. Got this little tip from an awesome animator named Eric Drobile. Look at him, there he is. He's got a really cool idea for changing your picture banner into all the projects you may have previously worked on, or essentially just using that photo as a resume, and I thought that was pretty cool. I wanted to kind of throw a little tutorial on how to do that really quick in Photoshop without pulling your hair out. Dimensioning stuff, nothing's easy. So right here I have in Photoshop, and essentially this is kind of the projects that I've done in the past. So if you're like me, I just go around the internet and just pull whatever JPEG photos off of Google, whatever search engine you look for off, and throw it on my desktop. And what you can do if you have Photoshop is just go to Open, Automate, Contact Sheet 2, the sequel. And you're meet and greeted by this little contact sheet right here. And what you're going to do is just go to Browse. And right now in Browse, I just have a bunch of stuff puked all over my desktop. Putting them all in, I'll have to rearrange them later. So, and then it'll pop in here. These are all the essential sheets that you've taken from the internet. And what you want to do is you want to go down here to Documents, and this will be the pixel canvas you're wanting to start. And right now, LinkedIn is working at 1584 by 396. I don't know why their dimensions like that. It seems to change every year, and then who knows, it could probably be 4K tomorrow, or we could all be going vertical, who knows. But this is the current layout that they have. You can flatten all images, but I wouldn't suggest it because we might have to do some editing, so turning this one off will help. Also, 300 is fine. And then here, you're going to want to pay attention to this because we're going to make one row, which is one horizontal row of this. And columns, you're going to have to count how many photos you're using. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. And auto spacing, you can keep off. I don't like auto spacing because I tried it before and it gave a lot of white crap. But vertical, one piece, one pixel each, the closest you can be, works best for the format. And then also uncheck use file name and caption because it'll just throw your file name on there too, which we don't want. And then hit OK. And then what Photoshop is going to do is automatically automate all these photos that you've chosen for your batch to the right side. Cool. This gives us a pretty good start. And all we need to do from there on out is just reorganize. This one hurts me because this turtle image came in with 2 white backgrounds for some reason. And of course my Hearthstone stuff and my Overwatch stuff. Photoshop unfortunately hasn't made a plugin or a button to fit something in a screen in dimensions. You can't do that with rulers and scales, but I just want to do this as quickly as possible. But if I'm missing something or any Photoshop experts out there, please feel free to correct me. So now with all that said, I want to grab all these stuff and flatten them down, or I like to do just right click and convert to smart object. And from there, I'll just do like a nice simple marquee. And then with that selected, Control J just to make a nice little shaved edge where everything is nice and simple and clean. Give a nice little black background. Save this out and then export this out, and then we'll just call it Art Banner. Now going to our LinkedIn, here's my LinkedIn, and if all goes well, we should be able to change the photo. And if all goes well, this should apply. So yeah. Now you have all of your projects that you worked on behind you as a banner. This is cool because I like pictures more than I like to read stuff. So hopefully recruiters will like this, and I'm going to give this a shot and see what the response is. So hopefully it helped, and I'll see you later.